going on, everybody? All right, Stu, you're going to run off, and it's going to be, everything's going to be over by the time you get back. All right, let me see if I can get everything in these 3 minutes that Stu has to go pee. We're going to talk about everything, and when he comes back, there's not going to be anything left. How's it going? How's everybody doing tonight? We're just going to play some stupid music. There we go. All right. Well, I do got some new things in that I won a bag of shit from Vapin' Fagan's show the week before Vape Showcase, and he wasn't able to ship it that, he usually ships the Saturday afterwards, but he was at Vape Showcase, so he didn't ship it then, so he shipped it the following week, so it came in this Monday. So I've had this stuff for 5 days now, so I've had time to try each one of them, see how much I like it, etc., etc. Hey, Timekeeper. That's how I'm doing. Boo? Okay. Hey, Dolores. Hey, Ledford. Aussie. How are y'all doing tonight? I got 4 things from Mr. Fagan, Mr. Mark Fagan. So, and this is kind of a spoiler because I'm going to be on Not Another Vape Show this Sunday with Mr. Fagan and Mike Vapes and all them. But I'm going to show y'all what I got, and then I'll probably talk about it again on his show. But hey, you know what? Life is life, so that's what's going to happen. Oh, hell. Hold on. There. Let me get over to the buildy cam. Hey, what's up, Alchemy? I'll show y'all some stuff I got in. This is the build mat I got from Vape Showcase. And, what's up, Jazzy Jazz? What'd I say, Jazzy Jazz? Storm, how's it going? Alright, 4 things I got in. Number 1 we'll talk about is the RX Mini Kit. You ordered the Predator. Bear, I also have a Predator coming in. So, the one I got's red, I do believe, that's coming in. But, I have noticed that Wismec, along with a couple of other companies, Jazzy, I don't know when I'm getting my damn icon. They're supposed to ship it out, and mine still says pre-shipment, so I don't freaking know. A lot of the vapor companies now are starting to put this product contains nicotine, blah 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 blah, which I think I understand the FDA regs, but okay, when this device is new, there is no damn nicotine in here, okay? So why do they have to print this? I don't understand. They put it on the front and the back. Why are they required to print this? It just don't make any sense. What's up, Mod-Abiding Citizen? How you doing? I sent a package off to Mr. Mod-Abiding Citizen this afternoon, actually, so hopefully he gets that soon. The RX Mini, to me, it's a great little starter mod for somebody. Here it is in full form. This is very small, actually. Let me bring a regular. Here's a 200S. Just to give you an idea on the size comparison. This is black, so it doesn't show up well against this background, but it's a lot smaller. I'm not even sure what the MAH is on this because I haven't looked, and I can't even read the writing on the back of here, but the battery life for me has been okay. It's definitely nothing UK compliance. Okay, Alchemy, that makes sense. It hasn't been anything amazing. Matter of fact, right now the battery's almost dead. This does go up to 80 watts. The tank on here is actually not that bad. It is a top fill, but not like you're used to. This is the one you got to actually unscrew the top and then fill around. Good Lord. If it wasn't Scuba that screwed this on here, I'd be bitching. Alright, I screwed that on there. So you got to fill around the edge here. That's no big deal. I mean, I do like other tanks that are filled differently, and then you have an airflow control ring down here, and you can't really see how the airflow goes, but all the way clockwise is wide open, and all the way counterclockwise is almost all the way closed. 2200, is it, Chester? Well, damn, if it's 2200, that's a lot more than I thought it would be. Here's the manual. Here we go. Here's some specs. Blah, 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 blah. It doesn't say the damn battery right there. What's up, Malcolm? Good Lord, I don't feel like reading through this whole book to find out the freaking specs on the battery. Just don't make any sense. They should post that like all over the thing. The mah on the battery. But, and then you have a USB cable in here to charge with. Hello, Top Heavy Hobbit. You know, Aries, I gotta say I'm impressed, dude. I watched a couple of your videos today, and I did not realize you were making tutorials on YouTube. And I think you did an excellent job at teaching how to do some of the more advanced coils, which, you know me, dude. I try to stay away from that. I do not have the time, the patience, or the vision to be trying to do that. But I do like, hello, Foggy Ohms. How you doing? I've seen Foggy Ohms on a show. Actually on VTV, on Voldemort TV. I do like this tank. It may not be the best tank in the world, but it's okay. I mean, if you like, you know, just a decent starter mod, this will be... Oh, Aries, no, you deserve the credit, dude. You did a great job. I watched your Stitched Alien, and I was like, holy crap, dude. He did that, like, effortlessly. If I tried to do that, I'd be trying to back up the wire. I'll try it eventually, but... I'm going to, you know, work on it before I ever try to put it on camera. Damn that. I mean, I can do fuse claptons and stuff, and I could probably get stagger fuse down if I could see better. That's my whole problem. You're doing it in such a way where it doesn't look like you even need to see the wire. And if I can get that down, I'm good to go. Because I like looking at the wire as it goes down. Otherwise, I'll backspin it and do it again. But once you get used to it, yeah, you can just zoom down it. But this vape's pretty good. This was the first thing. I'm doing great, Foggy Ohms. This was the first thing that came in the bag of shit from Fagan. This is the only mod I received from Mr. Fagan. And I'm not bitching by any means by what I did get. So let's move on to number 2 that I got. What should I do? Alright, we'll do this one. This is another thing I got. Well, this is technically a mod. This is a Sifu B-Tab, which I do have one of those already. I can show y'all what it looks like when it's open. Look, that's some strong magnet right there. Oh, did Aries show that? I haven't seen that one, Storm. I'll have to check that out. Aries does a great job. I love the way he used a piece of wire and wrapped it around it a couple times to keep the spacing, because I hold a loop and go across it, which is kind of more time consuming. I like the way he did it. It looks so much simpler to do it that way. So this is basically an ohm reader. You can check your coils. It does come with a positive negative cable, so you can hook it up to a coil and check the ohms. I do think, though, if you're going to use, I mean, that's so damn small, it's ridiculous. How am I liking the mod? Scorpiopio, the RX Mini is a decent mod. I would not tell anybody that I would not get it for any kind of hardcore cloud blower. You know what I mean? A starter kit for somebody, the RX Mini would be a great mod for somebody. This goes up to 80 watts. And it's a nice small mod that's not too cumbersome to carry around with you. And I would definitely recommend now the up-down watts are on the bottom on this. They're down here. Right here. Up and down. So if you're trying to find out where the up-down watts, you know, if it's Vic, he won't know where the buttons are. So you got to tell Vic, hey man, the buttons are on the bottom, so he can find it. But I think there's a reset button right, if I can get it in camera, right there. There's a hole to reset it. Oh, the Sifu. Okay. How can I explain that? It's great for what it is. I don't prefer to be checking ohms on a mod like that. Like if I take this off, I'll show you. Now when you check just using the wires, it puts up a big display of the ohms. But if you're just checking a device to see what kind of resistance it has, this is my problem. It's too damn small. See that? I mean, come on. You gotta, that's 0.24. Okay, that's fine, but why's it gotta be so small? I mean, I got a huge problem. It's only 100. Daedalus, that's awesome. I'm glad you like it. You only got 180 mils? How the? Oh, you got the 120 mil plus another 60 mil bottle or something? Yeah. I'm glad you like it, Daedalus. So this mod here, the Scuba B tab, I'll show you another feature about this, but you can obviously vape it from the side or the top, so it has two 510 connections. You got another Boreas. Bear for $16. The Boreas is like the RTA. I need to explain that also. I know a lot of people don't know the difference between RTA and RDTA, and I know a lot of people are confused about that. And I'm going to explain this so that y'all will know what the difference between RTA and RDTA is. Okay? After we get through this part. The Scuba B tab has, the back has this nice Chinese writing on it, right? But if you're going to be building on this, you can pop the back cover off. It is a single 18650. Flip it around, lay it down, and it has this really sticky type pad. I don't know, it's like a 3M plastic. And when you set it down, it pretty much grips to the table. Hey Ernesto, how's it going? It read the same from both connections. Yeah, it does read. I'm not saying that it don't read, Jason. I'm saying that the display is very small compared to something like this. I mean, you can see that. I don't like having to strain to read the ohm value. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, the Scuba B tab is not a bad device. I wouldn't recommend it as a mod that you're going to vape from. But if it's something small that you want just to check ohms with or play around with, checking coil resistances or something, it's not bad. You have your up and down watts. I do believe this goes up to, what, 80 watts or something like that? Let's see how high it goes. 70 watts, I'm sorry. So it goes up to 70 watts. I just throw a little tank on there that I don't vape that much. Alright, let's tell y'all the difference between RTA and RDTA. So, let me see if I have one so I can show y'all, because I'd hate to. There we go. So, oh, that will be showing y'all. I'm trying not to show y'all stuff too quick. Okay. The Boreas. The Boreas is a RTA, okay? The main difference between RTA and RDTA is RTA, the coils are on the bottom, okay? All your juice is above and it drips down into where your coil section is. That is a RTA. RDTA is when your coils are above your juice, like the Limitless mod, where your coils... Good Lord! I have tried the leads that it comes with, Scorpiopio. It does work, actually. Man, I can't even get this apart. That's how long this has been on here. But yeah, these have coils above. Wow, what kind of coil do I got in there? Some kind of twisted coil. Jason, I swear, man, you don't have. So our DTA is one that has coils above the tank, okay? I don't want anybody getting confused and going, well, I don't know if it's a RDTA or RTA. So if it has coils above your juice level, then it is a RDTA. If the coils are below the juice, it is a RTA. Now, we got that? We got that. This is a little stand I 3D printed. I've been playing around with my 3D printer. I cannot wait to be able to print those little alien helper things like what Ares has, because the main problem I have when I'm building alien coils or something like that is my wire likes to twist on me. And if I had those, I could probably already be done building coils, not as good as Ares, but close. Chain link, yeah. The chain link is easy. You don't need all that fancy stuff. But I'm trying to show you all this without spilling everything over. But here is the little. This holds 5 atomizers. These are all 25 millimeter atomizers that I put in here, and that's the biggest it'll hold. But it's not bad for a 3D print. It actually came out pretty darn good. So I got 5 tanks in here. Send you some? I'll send you some, Andre. I'd hate to, show up one of your builds or anything. All right, the next thing that I got before I was about to show it on camera is the Crown 3. Now, the Crown 3, is like what everybody's waiting on now, and everybody thinks that I could print a squonker, Jonathan. I can print a squonker. Well, thank you, Aries. Hey, dude, Aries, I'm right there with you, bud. You have an excellent skill at what you do. Thank God you have enough time to be able to do it. I don't, but I think, I mean, I'm being completely honest. I think in your tutorials that you've done, you would do an excellent job of explaining each step, which is the main part. You know, you got people that try to explain how to do different coils and stuff, and they blow through it, and you're like, whoa, what was that? And it's too late. But you did a really good job on your tutorials. I do recommend that y'all go look up Aries JJ on YouTube. He's got a bunch of tutorials on building some really nice coils that y'all may want to attempt to try. I mean, he does tell you everything you need that you're going to have to do the build. So I definitely recommend watching it. Each one of his videos is about 30 minutes long, and he explains in detail. I could do that, Scorpio, but I just wanted to print it out. That's all I was trying to do. Who the hell? My job. Hold on, my boss is calling me. Shit. Sorry about that, guys. My boss's computer decided, hey, it wants to upgrade from Windows 8 to Windows 10, and it's been sitting on 99% since about noon. It's 8 o'clock, and I don't know. Anyways, Crown 3, the U-Well Crown 3. This is the stainless steel version of the Crown 3. If y'all haven't seen this yet, there is the nice 3 logo at the top. This thing has its ups and its downs. I would say my sound should be back, LM Fisher. I'm sorry. Yeah, I had to take a phone call from my boss. I apologize, guys. This has 3 airflow holes at the bottom. And I'm going to be completely honest before I even go any further. I don't like this fucking tank. I don't like it. It has lots of issues, which I will show. There's 2 main issues that I don't like about it. It's okay as far as flavor goes. It's not the best flavor in the world, but here, I'll show y'all. Let me get over to the main camera. Yeah, Dolores, I mean, I would, y'all know I'm going to keep it real with you. This one I got from Fagan for free. I actually ordered one of these tanks, the blue one, because I don't know what millimeter it is. Let's find out what millimeter the Crown 3 is. I don't think it's 25 millimeter by any means. So at the base, I'm getting 24 millimeter. 24 millimeter, timekeeper. The good thing about, let me show y'all on this camera. Damn it, I'm screwing up. All right. The good thing about this is half a turn and the top comes off. Easy to feel, really good. I like that feature about it. Once you get it right, it's only half a turn and it goes right on there. It does have a removable 510 drip tip, so you can use your own drip tips in here, which is nice. This is the drip tip that comes with the stainless steel one. Depending on what color you buy, you may get, you know, different colors and so on and so forth. I think this is the one, I mean, this is what I got from Fagan, so I assume this is what comes with it. This has a really nice, tight airflow control. It's not loose by any means. But, this thing is loud. When you vape it, it's very loud. And number two, my main worst concern about this, the coils that are in here, and I've tried both of them. This one that's in the box is the 0.25. It's used already. I don't know if you can tell that. I vaped it first, right? And usually I run a 0.25 around 75 watts. That's what I vape pretty much all my tanks in that are around that ohm level. Well, if you vape it there, if you vape it at that many watts, it's going to taste like a really cool vape and it doesn't produce very much vapor. You're not going to like it. It vapes fine, there's no spit back or anything, but it doesn't taste right. So you basically have to crank it up to 90 watts, all the way up to really basically 110 watts. Then you get the flavor and the heat of the vape is right, but I'm getting spit back like crazy out of this thing. I'm getting spit back all in my mouth constantly. So I said, you know what? I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. I'll try the other coil. So I put the 0.5 coil in here, okay? The 0.5 coil, I had it down at 30 watts, which should be about right. Hey, Yardbird. And moved it on up. I end up getting up to 60 watts, and that's just now getting to where I can really taste it. And at 40 watts, 30 watts, it vaped okay, but like I said, the vape was too cool. It didn't have any flavor to it. You have to turn the wattage up for this coil. And at 60, I'm getting a decent vape, but I'm also getting spit back. I'm sucking too hard? Really, Andre? I'm not sucking too hard. Okay, I'll suck lightly. That is better. I guess I suck too hard. Maybe that's my fault. I suck too hard. But let me unlock the power. I'm going to turn the power up a little bit more. They do not have a RBA. Scorpio, that's the main thing with UL. What they like doing is they'll release this tank, and then a couple months later they'll release the RDA section for it, the RBA section for it. They haven't done that yet, so it's like, you know, hurry up and wait. Let me show y'all another feature this thing has on the Crown 3. We're only on the second thing that I got. I got two more things to go through with y'all guys, but no, we're on the third thing. I'm sorry. We're on the third thing right now. I'm hired. So, here we go. The other thing that's the other thing that's cool about this is kind of like the Raphael style. Inside here you have this little flathead type connector. They do give you this gorgeous key that says Crown 3 on it, and this is reverse thread so that you can take your tank apart for cleaning. And it is counterclockwise. It's reverse threading, so you turn it clockwise to loosen it and counterclockwise to tighten it. The Kumo by Smock. Is it by Smock? The Kumo. I'm not sure, Top Heavy Hobbit. I don't know that one. Let me show y'all the way the coils look. It does come with a spare glass, by the way. Inside, you do get some different colored O-rings and whatnot. I'd hate to not show y'all everything it comes with, just in case y'all are still not deterred by the way it sounds and the spit back that I'm getting. This is the new coil. So the new coils look nothing like the old coils. Nothing like the old coils that were in the older Crown. You can't even tell I used this coil, but I swear I did. And the bottom is completely different also. It has a notched out design, which is pretty cool. It kind of locks up into the tank, and then the bottom goes up and catches into this groove and then screws everything in at the same time. And you see this says between 80 and 90 watts. And I had technically 90 was okay, but 110 was better for this coil. The problem with this one is it had a lot of spit back. It had twice as much spit back as the 0.5 does. Twice as much. And it's okay, but I will not be one of those guys that go, I definitely recommend this tank. That's not coming from me. No way, no how. I'm not going to be the one blamed for telling y'all to buy this tank and then you hate it, because that's what would happen. Just letting y'all know beforehand, before y'all run out and buy one of these, that I don't like it. I will vape it. I already ordered another one, so maybe the new one will be better. I don't know if this is pre-production because it came from Fagan. Maybe it's possible, but I doubt that. This is probably the same thing that you're going to get in the box. So, oh, the Kumo, that looks pretty cool. All right, next up, which is the fourth thing that I got from Mr. Fagan, which is probably the best thing in the box that I got, besides the Crown 3. I really wanted the Crown 3, so. This is the Magnus Cloud Blaster. The Magnus Cloud Blaster. This is a decent RTA. This one, the airflow is up top. The coils are down low. It has no way to leak because of that fact. It is top fill also. Here's your fill ports in the top. And I'll show y'all everything this comes with here in a second. This has a stop when you close your airflow all the way, and then you open it up. This is for this has stock coils, and a rebuildable section does come with this. I have not used a rebuildable section yet. This has decent flavor. It is not the best in the world. I will say it's not the best, but it's not damn bad. It is not bad. Let's show y'all the inside. This is really cool the way they made this box. So you have another style drip tip where this is where you can use your own 510. Wow, this is really showing up shitty on camera. This is so you can use your own 510. You got some cotton. You got another spare glass tank with a bunch of different color O-rings in here that you can use. You got another coil right here. No, this is the RBA section. I'm sorry. This is the RBA section, which you can see it's raised up off the deck so the juice can get up in there. It does come pre-coiled for you with some fused Claptons. Let me unscrew the top of this. Boom. It's got the real similar Boreas deck. This is very, very similar to the Boreas because you can see the way the juice flow has these four circular holes at the bottom that are about 3 millimeters, just like the Boreas with a Velocity style deck. Same damn thing. When you have the fighting cock handy, do you have to fill port from the top? Yeah, of course, Yardbird. You got to do that. So, and here's the bottom. There's your positive pin and negative right there. So let's see how this screws back on. So this screws on like this. Boom, boom, boom. Let's take this. I like these little tubes that they come in. So I need to try out this rebuildable section. We may do that tonight, actually. And then I also have this coil. I don't know what ohm this is. These are the coils this thing comes with. Weird looking coils. I think Vic talked about these. There's tri-coil in there, 3 coils, and then these metal at the top is supposed to prevent spit back, which I have not gotten any spit back whatsoever from this. And that O-ring is supposed to be down here. There we go. Let's see if we can read the ohms. 0.2. Looks like 0.2 ohm. It says 50 to 180 watts, something like that. And I forgot what ohm coil I have in there now, but it is one of the stock coils. I wanted to try the stocks before I went with the rebuildable ones. So I did try that first. Actually, the coil that's in here is 0.16. So that was the coil that comes already in the tank. You know, the tank sits right here in the box. Boom, just like that. Nice, not a bad. Well, they all come in this kit, Jason. They all come in this kit, I do believe. I don't even know if you can buy just the tank. The good thing about it, like I said, is it does have a rebuildable section with it. So that's pretty cool. I do like the fact that it has a rebuildable section. I'll show you all. I have it on top of the Revenant right now at 80 watts. This is the Magnus Cloud Blaster. Magnus Cloud Blaster. It's not bad. 0.16 is low. It probably is stainless steel or nickel. I haven't even looked, honestly. I think it's stainless, but I haven't. Let me see if the ohms change whatsoever. It's staying 0.16. If it were, hey Brittany, if it was stainless, the ohms would change. Vintage Vapor. I've been wanting to get one of the OBS tanks really bad. That'll probably be the next tank that I get, is an OBS engine. I don't know if I'll get the Nano. I like the big OBS engine. But the Nano would probably be better for flavor, just because it's a Nano. You got to think anytime you start getting further and further away from your coils, you're going to lose flavor. Unless they change the chimney section down to a narrow shaft to increase the flavor. It concentrates all the flavor. When they make these really big-ass TFV12s and stuff with these giant chimneys on there, you're losing flavor. You're getting hell of a cloud, but you're losing flavor. So they have to make it where you can crank the watts up really high to compensate. The Nano is 25 millimeter. No shit. I'll have to look it up. Vintage. I haven't even looked that up yet. And then I have the Aromomizer Plus on my G-Class. Yes, I did, Brittany. I have more fighting cock. I can't go without my fighting cock. I found a local store that's about 20 miles from me, but the guy guaranteed me to always have it in stock. If I shop at his store, he'll always have it in stock. And I was like, well, I'm buying 2 bottles now. He said, I'll have 5 bottles next week. Come on back. I was like, okay. I don't need any more yet, but it is what it is. I have the Icon RDA on the way. I have the Govad RDA on the way. I have the Peerless RDA on the way. I have the Predator mod on the way. So I have a lot more stuff to look at. Just hasn't got here yet. I have had more time to go through Overtime E-Juice liquid. I gotta tell y'all, I'm really digging Overtime E-Juice, especially the strawberry. If y'all like a really good strawberry, this is the bottle my wife had. It's empty. It's empty. She vaped every bit of hers. I've been trying to not drink. I've been trying to not vape all of mine. I'm half the tank. You've retired your 2 Boreas tanks. Oh my gosh, Vintage Vapor. That makes me sad. You know, there's always, hey Sammy Russell, there's always a bigger and better tank out there. And the Boreas, this is my thing about the Boreas Vintage Vapor, and you tell me if I'm wrong. For the price of the Boreas, you cannot buy a better RTA tank. You show me another tank that's that cheap, that's that good. Yardbird, our liquor stores are now open on Sundays. They just passed a law in my county. They're now open on Sundays. Not that I need to go on a Sunday. If I can't go during the week, I don't need it. The G-Class is freaking awesome. Yeah, Bear, I wouldn't worry about the OBS because most of the stuff that OBS makes are really good. The Sherman is an expensive ass tank, LM Fisher. I've heard nothing but great things. I wanted to buy one myself. The cheapest I can find the Sherman for is $95. If you want to spend $95 on a tank, there you go. Best tank for the money is the Boreas. On eSiggity, they're $16.99. The main thing that gets it for me on the Boreas, which I've been vaping it. This is the Minikin V2 in chrome blue. And the Boreas, the main reason it's so good is it has airflow directly to the coil. Anytime you cut out all these twists and turns for your airflow, it's going to be a better vape for you. Just physics, man. Just physics. Yardbird. Let's see how we're doing. This is my second bottle. So you might be right, Yardbird. You might be right. The OBS is $23. That's not bad, Jazzy. That's actually an excellent price. I have 4 Boreas tanks, but I tell you, Blue Steel. Hey, you say Blue Steel, Miss Callahan, but they told me it was Blue Chrome at the show. I'm just going by what they told me from Asmodus. They called it Blue Chrome. Blue Steel, Blue Chrome, whatever they want to call it, that's what I got. I haven't seen one of these yet before. This is a decent mod, it really is. The touchscreen's a little picky on it, a little picky, but once you get used to it, it's fine. It's fine. I got almost the whole line of Infamous juice here, so I'm going to be, they were wrong. They were wrong. You bought 3 of them, damn. Jazzy? I call it a blue metallic finish. Okay, we can go with that. So out of all the stuff I got from Fagan, which is awesome, I mean, you can't complain on a bag of shit. Yes, exactly, Mod-abiding Citizen. There's only 3 tanks that I know of right now that contain, well, 3 manufacturers that make a RTA that has direct airflow to the coil. Number 1 being Og Vape's Boreas. Number 2 being the Aromamizer Plus. And any other Aromamizer is going to also have that. And number 3 being the Bellis tank. The Bellis tank also had direct airflow. The only thing I didn't like about the Bellis is it had all those little bitty holes for your airflow to go through. And I think that was kind of a deterrent. It was supposed to make the airflow smooth. It was okay, but I don't know. I never really got into the Bellis as much as I did the Boreas. I thought the Boreas... How you gonna tell me I'm on the first drink? This is my second drink. Yeah, I did. I just started the second drink, but okay. Yeah, Fighting Cock in the UK is expensive. It is expensive in the UK. I will tell y'all, in the USA, you can get it anywhere from $16 to $20 at the most, I would think, for a 750 ml bottle, the same bottle I just showed. I think it's double that in the UK. But the problem is it's made in Kentucky, so you got to pay all those fees to get it over to the UK. Unfortunately, if I bought it and I was in the UK, I'd be gingerly drinking that stuff. Just a little bit at a time. Yeah, the Sherman is a big tank, LM Fisher. Sherman's a big tank. So is the Aromamizer Plus, but it looks so good on the G-Class. Let me show this again for Jonathan because I know he liked the G-Class. I want to show how well this thing looks on the G-Class besides that little bit of juice. So here's the G-Class in all its glory. On the back, I do have this lighting up in blue, which kind of shows up. But as you can see, a 30 millimeter tank on the SX Mini G-Class fits amazing. This is the gunmetal Aromomizer Plus. So if you get the carbon fiber G-Class, it matches it like spot on the money. I think it looks really damn good with it. Or you could get black, I guess. You could go okay with black. But I think it looks really good on here. And this thing has been great. Paid $10 for my crack. What the hell? £35 in the UK. I don't know what that is US, but that sounds like about $40 US. That's expensive. Vintage Vapor, today is the last cool day we're going to have here in Georgia. Every day from now through next week is going to be, well, Saturday and Sunday are going to be in the 70s Fahrenheit because we use Fahrenheit here. And in next week is all going to be in the 80s. All in the mid to high 80s next week. So it's going to be hot next week. Another juice I picked up at the show, which I'm actually vaping in the Boreas right now, is the North End Notary. This is a salted caramel pretzel. This is pretty damn good. I wanted to try a little bit in it before I cleaned out my wicks and yes, I got the yes. I did do that, Yardbird. I should send you that one. Modabiding Citizen, hell no. You know what, Modabiding Citizen? If you need a G-Class, talk to Jazzy Jag. He has like 5 of them. Talk to Jazzy Jag. He probably can get you a deal. Modabiding Citizen is with Hat Trick Vapor. I know for a fact that Jazzy Jag remembers Hat Trick Vapor. Go with Jazzy. So, what week? All right. April 16th, 17th, I'll be going out of town. I'm going to be headed down to Florida. So, I will be getting some drone footage from the beach, finally. I told y'all I would try to get some beach footage, and I'll finally be able to go and get some beach footage coming in a couple weeks. I'll be in Cocoa Beach, Florida. So, if you're in that area, hey, give me a shout. Storm, alright, I'll put the G-Class away. The G-Class, I'm not even going to say nothing. Hey, I only bought one 4K TV, Storm. I got mine for Black Friday, so I got it pretty cheap. But it's in the living room now. Yeah, Daedalus, I'm not going to argue with that fact. I may even give this away. I don't know if I want to do it tonight or another night, but I already have one of these. There's no need for me having 2. Now, the Boreas, I own 4 of those, right? But I have no need to have 2 of these B-tabs. If I do give this away, I'm probably going to just say, you know what, I'll give it away, but y'all pay shipping. If you don't mind paying like the $7 for shipping, I might give this away. That's up to you guys. Don't have to do it. But somebody may want it, you know. There we go. Yeah, the G-Class is awesome, Yo-Yo. I really enjoy the G-Class. I really appreciate Jazzy cutting me a deal on that because I couldn't afford paying straight out for it. I couldn't have. So Jazzy gave me a deal, and I was all about it. And if Jazzy has a mod, you can guarantee he's going to take really good care of it, so you don't have to worry about, oh, it's going to come to me and exactly, Aries. Brittany, that's an excellent idea, actually. I have 2 of them sitting right here. So here's 2 R150s right here. So since they're waterproof, I probably will be taking these to the beach because I ain't got to worry about them getting wet. There's one thing though. Waterproof and salt waterproof are 2 different things. Salt water will screw something up. The salt is what I'm worried about. Because when you take water and you add salt into it, which makes it a little more conductive, it's like, eh. But the chips should still be fine. I don't care. We'll just deal with it. So what we're going to do is we're going to take apart the Magnus and we're going to try out this RBA section that they got with it. And I want to see if the RBA section is any better than the damn, the hiccups. The stock coils they give you. I got the hiccups. All right. Where's the Magnus box? There we go. Let's get back over. Exactly, Aries. Salt water and electronics equal boom. Even if it's got a protective nano coating or whatever for the salt water, I don't think that's going to be a good idea. So let's pop out the rebuildable section, which I know is in the yellow. So we're going to get the yellow one out. Now, I cannot screw this. As you can see, you can't screw this onto here. So I can't check the ohms that way. But once I take the bottom off of said tank, I'll be able to check this. So the good thing is you can take this out because it's a 3-piece section without dripping liquid all over the damn place. So I'm going to try to do this without spilling juice everywhere. I don't even know what juice is. I think this is Overtime's strawberry, frozen strawberry custard. So there we go. I'm going to take that out. As long as your juice level is below the chimney, you're in good shape. So there's one of the stock coils. This is the one that should be a 0.15 or something like that. Let me unscrew the coil out of there. Boom, done, just like that. Here's the inside. Now I can screw in the RBA section. Wait a minute. There's an O-ring right there. That worries me. Hold on a minute. Okay, time to put the goggles on. I got to find out where that, yeah, it is pre-built, Aussie. I think I know where the O-ring goes. Yeah, okay, good. I got to get something to put it back there, though. If I can reach in there and grab it. Wonder how I knocked that loose. If I can catch up under here, I can get this O-ring out. There we go. Oops. Come here, O-ring. Oh my god. It's being one of those little son of a gun. Alright. I cannot believe I cannot grab that with my fingers. Are you kidding me? It's sticking out far enough. I cannot grab that with my fingers. Alright. There we go. Oh my god. I'd be better off taking it all the way off and then putting it back on, I think. There we go. O-ring's off. Now let's see if we can get the O-ring in the right spot. It goes right here in between this. Because if you don't have this O-ring, it's leak city. And I think what happened is when I was putting it back and forth in that tube, I knocked the O-ring loose. Okay, it's almost on now. I just lost what? There we go. Alright, it's in there now. Now the O-ring is where it's supposed to go. Alright, now we can start over. Let's throw this back in here like this. Now, hopefully this screws in here. 'Cause that's really going to screw stuff up if I can't screw this in. My fingers is drunk. That's not fitting in there well. What the hell's going on? I haven't had that much to drink. There we go. Alright, just got to get it in there straight. Now it's locked down. Now we got to burn in this coil, get everything going right. Let's see what we got. Showing 0.18 right now. Throw it in the trash. Alright. Let me grab my ceramic tweezers. First, let's straighten this coil out. That don't look right. I just had my coil master. Wow. Okay, there we go. Let's straighten these coils out first. They put some okay coils in here, but it could have been done a lot better. It could have got Aries to make some. Would have been alright. I think it came out a lot better. This is really close to the, dangerously close to the outer bell housing. You don't want these, look at that. That's actually touching. I'm worried about that. We're gonna double check it though, just to make sure. Let's fire these up. Make sure I'm on screen here. Y'all are messing with me too bad, Aries. You know. Ooh, pretty colors. Alright, this other side isn't firing yet. I may end up having to screw down the leads or something. Okay. There goes my speaker. Hold on, I need my Allen wrenches that are not up here for some reason. I put them there yesterday. They do look like they're too far out, Aries. I'm gonna double check it though before I put it back together. Do they give me an Allen wrench in this kit? I think they do. They do if I can get to it. There's the Allen wrench. So they do give you the right size Allen wrench. I can't find my hex driver set, so we're gonna wing it right now and see. That was way too loose. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna double check all of them now. Hey Slappy, what's up? You might be right. I probably would be, but I gotta check what they give me, you know, just to make sure. All right, now they're all tight. Let's see if we get any kind of firing going on now. I see one coil firing. The other one is barely going. Yeah. I feel like pushing these coils in further because they really didn't even attempt to get them in tight like they should. I think that's what I'm gonna do actually, because they're too close. They're too close to the chimney. All right, Aries, we're gonna make you feel safer. I'm gonna put these coils in closer. If I would have did this, I wouldn't have done that, but you know, they're stock crap. They really don't care, apparently. Yeah, I'm about to make it get a damn good connection because I'm going to crank it down. The fuse Clapton part don't look so bad. Okay, that's tight. Let's make sure this is in close and tighten this one down. That looks better. Alright, now let's move on to this side. Then I gotta go back and cut off the slack. Damn, I wish I had my hex drivers. I don't know where the hell they went. There we go. And tight. Alright, now all we gotta do is get the cutters and cut off all the spare leads and see if see how this is gonna work out. No. There we go. Alright, let's see what we're ohming out at now. 0.18. 0.20. I didn't have the damn RDAs. Whoa, hold on a damn minute. I pissed it off. What the hell? That's more like it. Okay. That one's too close. Hold on. You gotta be the first one here, man, if you want all my stuff. Yeah, I think my wife will get it. That one feels loose. It's getting closer, but it's still not right yet. I got one side heating up before the other side. They are? Damn, they're gonna call dibs on my stuff. They don't give a damn about me. Hey, everybody, let's go get Scuba's shit. Let's go. This battery sucks that's in here. I know that. Let me take this battery out. Check the positive post. Let me check. Let me see what's going on. It better be right. Damn, you can't do nothing with this positive post. Look at this. It's a freaking solid positive post. That kind of sucks. .19 is what it's showing right now. No, I know exactly what he's talking about. Yeah, these posts are kind of janky that's in here, and there's no adjustment to it. They're not real bad, but this one's a little loose, and there's no adjustment to it that I can see. Yep, the actual post. I know what he's talking about. It is kind of janky. I'm just trying to get them to fire at the same damn time. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. I gotta get the angle on it right, and then it'll be good. Damn it! I just screwed it up. Get in there. Exactly, yeah, I know what you're talking about, the big baby beast and the baby beast, yeah. This is way... I knew it was going to do that now because this one's so spread far apart. If I can't get these firing evenly, I don't give a damn, I ain't doing it. Nope, that's still not good. We will try until it works. Let's double check the tightness again. Damn, that's stuck in there. These decks, they're gonna have to start building these better. At least make it where I can adjust the damn positive. This is not very tight. I don't like that. Yeah, it's all the way down now. It's close now, but I got one coil firing faster than the other, and once I sit here and messed with it, I screwed it up, and now you might be right, John Q. That's pretty close there. I just want to see if I can get their shit firing. There we go. That looks good there. Yeah, it is, Aries. It's a loose positive post, and there ain't a damn thing I can really do about it because of the way it's made on there. Unless there's a way to pop out that positive pin and then go back in and tighten it, because I can see the screw. I don't know if you can see that, but you can see the screw for it. But ow, damn, that's hot. But I don't know how I can adjust it. That was freaking hot right there. Let me get some cotton. We're going to wick this thing up. And if it blows up, it blows me up, not y'all. Alright. Okay. Peeling the outside layer off of the cotton, like I always do. You can roll this whole thing up if you want. That's preference, really. And then just get the end really small. You're right, John Q. I could have made 8 fresh coils by now. Damn it. Well, I don't have anything set up to make coils right now. Not that it takes forever or anything, but I don't have anything set up to make coils with. Let's see how much wick I'm going to need. I'm going to need enough to go back down in the deck. Let's just cut it off even with the base. I think that's a good place to start. Why does this cotton feel so much thicker all of a sudden? I may not even get this through there. That's really tight. Oh, no, you don't. Gotta make sure this cotton isn't so tight that it can't breathe. That would suck. There we go. Now we can fluff up the cotton a little bit. My camera's off center. Alright, well, I don't know how you want me to center it up, bud. I can only do so much with the camera because it's kind of, you know. It's just matching up to my build mat, which I have as straight on my table as I can get. This build deck is very, very similar to the Boreas. Trying to make sure my coils can get plenty of air. I'm pretty sure, though, that they're not going to touch chimney section anymore. I got them well out of the way. Done. Alright, there we go. Boom, boom, boom. Done. I think I was using this, which is the frozen strawberry fruit bar. The post of the deck. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Yeah, I can see that too. Damn it. Why'd you have to point that out, Jason? Doesn't look too bad when you look at it straight on. I mean, it's about as close as I'm going to get it. It don't matter if I don't like it, I'll just take it out. It's not that big a deal. Should be good right there. Just take the chimney section and then we're going to check the ohms again to make sure I'm not over or I don't short out. 0.42, really? Oh, that's not. 0.24 is what it's reading. I'm having a little bit of problems with my Aries, I don't doubt you, bud. I don't doubt it. My ohm reader's reading a little off tonight. Is this my new ohm reader? It is. Why the hell is it doing that? This thing is hot as fire right now, too. 0.23, which is about right for a fused Clapton. Exactly, Mr. Callahan. Hey, I didn't say buy this. I just said this seemed to be a decent tank. It vapes pretty good. That don't necessarily means it's a... Yeah, Aries, and you know what's so bad about that is it's brand new. Brand damn new. Let's fill her up with juice. Some more overtime frozen fruit bar. That's good enough. Let's see what it reads for as wow, Aries, 4 RBA decks? That sucks. This should ask me is it a new coil too, because this thing's pretty. Look at that, new load. Right when I got on there. Yes, this is a new load. So this is showing 0.19 actually. 0.19 on here. 50 watts is not going to be enough, so we're gonna adjust it accordingly here in a minute. We're gonna see how it vapes at 50, then go up from there. Let's see if it blows up first. Hey, DeMillan, yeah, 50 watts ain't even close. Let's go up to, no, not that high. Let's go to 85 watts. That 510, look, it's got a little bit of a gap on the Revenant. This is pretty weak, I gotta be honest. How's it gonna leak, Brittany? That's the whole thing that draws me about this tank. The airflow's all at the top. There's no leaking at the bottom that you can have, so I don't know where it's gonna leak from. Besides the juice I just poured in here, that's the part that it leaked out. I did just leak some juice out. 88 watts. Why does it look so damn crooked? I mean, this is not right at all. Let me screw this back in. Give it to Vic. Damn, it was great on the freaking it was great on on the stock coil, but this RBA section, damn, I did a Vic. Yeah, I did a Vic. Now showing 0.18 and it changed the wattage to 55. No, we're gonna go back up to 88. Well, the reason it leaked, Brittany, is the juice I poured on the coil before I put it all together. That's all that was. Yeah, Aries will have screenshots. You're right. Maybe if I delete this broadcast. It's vaping okay, but it's definitely not the best in the world. It came out of the center, DeMillan. I'll show you. The juice came right out of the center here. It did not come out of the airflow holes. And the reason why is I just poured a crap load of juice on the coils and turned it up. Oh, come on, everywhere. It did not come from everywhere. Damn, I was just trying to show y'all something, and it leaked a little bit. I bet you if I vape it for a little while, it won't leak. DeMillan, is practically impossible for this tank to leak. It's not leaking now, damn it. Wait a minute. Oh, it didn't leak that time. Y'all kiss my ass. It didn't leak that time, damn it. I told y'all it was the juice I poured in there. Nobody want to believe me. I just did, Jazzy. I know y'all see it in a minute. Again. It's getting better. Y'all gotta let this break. It's brand new. Come on, man. It's brand new. Brand new. Alright, y'all ready? It's upside down. How long y'all want me to hold it upside down? I'm gonna flip it slowly. No leak. No leak, damn it. No leak. It only leaked because I poured juice in the damn rebuildable section. That's why it leaked. Simple as that. Bubbles has made an appearance. Oh shit. It is Slappy, I gotta say the rebuildable section is kind of shitty. It shouldn't have a shake it. Come on, shake it. Come on, come on, come on. It's not leaking, Jazzy. Damn. Bear, I'm with you, bud. I'm a firm believer in the Boreas. I still love the Boreas. We believe you, honestly. Yeah, right. Y'all saw that I poured a lot of juice on top of that RBA section, right? When I turned it upside down, that's what it poured out because I haven't vaped that up yet. Now it's out. Now it's not leaking. This build makes me never want to buy that. Damn, I'm glad I can make y'all not want to buy something. I love that. It's actually not that bad a tank, but I don't like the RBA section because of the fact that the build, the velocity positive post is a piece of shit. That shouldn't have been that loose to start off with. Cause it's empty. It's empty. It's fucking full. It's empty. Y'all are something else tonight. I gotta do a giveaway. I got 2 giveaways for Higgy Sigs, 50% off coupon codes. Damn, that juice poured right on top of the Sifu tab. I got juice right there. Take my loyal to the coil juice rag right here. Wipe that off. Some of it must have been hot. It went through. The Spooge Dragon. Yeah, exactly. Well, you're right, Stu, but that was because it wasn't... Now there's bubbles now, too, but I don't see it leaking now. Oh, Stu has a 50% off coupon code that he wants to give away somebody because he's not able to use it. So we can... Stu, anybody in chat that wants Stu's 50% off code, we can do it that way. And I'm going to pull a winner for the other 50% off codes for Higgy Sigs. Y'all know who Higgy is. I don't even have to explain that. Everybody in chat knows who Higgy is. So, Stu, if you want to just pick somebody, that's fine. Or I can pull a winner for it either way. Whatever you want me to do, bud. I don't know what your code was because I can't remember. Really? Scuba dumped his hot juice. Yeah, I did. It's good till the 11th. So y'all got 8, 9, 10, 4 days to spend a 50% off coupon code if y'all want Stu's 50% off coupon code. And he's giving it away. He's not selling it or anything, so it's perfectly legit. Do you want it, Miss Callahan? Do you want it? Okay, you're gonna email me at this email address. I will send you your coupon code later on. Let me pull winner number 2 for the second one, and then we'll figure out Stu's coupon code here in a minute. I don't want Stu's, I'm still broke. Okay. Come on, Nightbot. Well, Nightbot is being a little pain in the ass right now. Let me try it again. Whichever one comes up first. Nightbot wants to be a pain in the butt. Oh, come on, Nightbot. Hello, Nightbot. Don't make me have to restart Nightbot. That would be a pain in my ass. But if I have to do it, I'll do it. Really, Nightbot? Really? Nightbot wants you to subscribe, but he can't do the damn winner. Damn it. Let's try it for the third time now that he's awake. Maybe he's awake. I've typed this 3 times now. Alright, I'm gonna restart Nightbot. Let me get over to my thing so I can get the Nightbot wherever the hell it's at. Oh, there we go. Mod-abiding Citizen has won. If you would like the 50% off code to Higgy6, which I recommend you getting some Nilla Nuts, because I was going to send you some of that anyway, Mod-abiding Citizen. And if you get Nilla Nuts, get version 1. Make sure you do the little checkbox for version 1. Get that. You'll like that. And at 50% off, you can get a liter. Get you a whole liter, man. That would be the bomb. The bomb. Look at that, a liter of Nilla Nuts. That's what I'm talking about. Congratulations, Mod-abiding Citizen. You're going to do the same thing. You're going to email me at dsspro@gmail.com if you want it. Please enter yay, woot, and zip code and blood type. Yeah, Slappy. Yeah, do all that. Don't forget, after my show, you'll have DeMillan and 3 Dog and a blank screen in the middle, usually. I don't know if they're going to have somebody in the middle tonight or not. If I can talk. "90210. Right, Jason, you do not live in damn Beverly Hills. I'm sorry. I don't believe that for a minute. So far tonight, we figured out I do not like the Crown 3 and the Magnus Cloud Blaster. The RBA section is kind of bullshit. Scuba, he's our leader. He's our leader. That's funny. Mod-abiding, you haven't even said anything yet. The late vape with 3 Dog and DeMillan is canceled. DeMillan, is that canceled like just tonight, or 3 Dog is out of town? Okay. Well, thanks for letting us know, DeMillan. Hey, you could run the show by yourself, DeMillan. You know, you could just run the show by yourself. What is the tank like for flavor? Brittany, thank you for asking. On the Magnus, it's not bad. It is not the best tank for flavor. Jonathan, I'm thinking about it. I'm going to, I can 3D print a squonker, but I haven't tried it yet. I'm going to figure out, oh shit. Let me see what Aries posted here. Dadgummit, he's done got a print screen of me. With a leaking mod. Okay, that's a little over exaggerated, but okay, I'll give you that. Damn, Aries. Just make me look bad as shit, why don't you? Look at Scuba. He's just pouring all kinds of shit out of his tank. I'll tell you what, though, the Boreas still tastes really good. Andrew, Andre, I'm sorry, not Andrew. This is my thing, right? Most of the squonkers that are out today, most of them, not all of them, are single 18650s, and it's not enough power to, for really good squonking type RDAs. The Icon, if you buy the Icon, it comes with a squonk pin, which looks like it's going to be a really nice squonk RDA. The only one that I know that's even close that would work is the drone, which is 166 watt. Well, it's a DNA 250, but since it's dual 18650, it's 166 watts. But I would like to print a 3D squonk box that's dual 18650 or triple 18650. It'll take a lot of design work, but it can be done. Then I have to buy all the damn parts for it. And the main thing, a lot of people don't like 3D printed stuff, but if I print it in ABS, it'll be pretty damn strong instead of printing in PLA. PLA melts at a lower temperature than ABS does, so maybe I'll be alright with ABS. Dual 18650 parallel squonker. I could do it, Jonathan. If I can get, this is my problem. I have to get good at 3D modeling. I'm not good at that yet. It takes a long time to get good at that, and I'm really suck at it. Yeah, Aries, that's the whole thing. I want to try to make one that's easy to get to the batteries and also easy to get to the squonk bottle. I think it can be done. Of course, Andre. I got to make it first. Yeah, PLA is not. Right, exactly, Aries. I have ABS, don't worry. And it's black, so it'll be good for a mod, but... Ooh, dual 2700s. I don't even have any 2700 batteries yet. Your J-Rock box. Yeah, the Kanger Squonker is two 18650s, but to be honest, it seems like it's underpowered. Single, yeah, exactly, Timekeeper. It is okay for a microcoil. I'm going to try out that box. I even have my Gaia here. It's on a squonk. I have it on the Kanger squonk. Stop slacking and get to work. Andre, hey, dude, that takes a lot of time. The boxer squonker. Stu, that would be the way to go. The boxer is going to be awesome. Damn, this thing still vapes good. Let me squonk it a little bit. Squonk. This doesn't vape bad for a squonker. The Gaia, I have another Gaia. I got Gaias out there. I got two Gaias. I ordered them when they were like half price, so I bought two of them. But so far, I don't know if y'all can even hear how loud this damn crown is. Y'all hear that? It's freaking loud. Exactly, Aries. I was trying to make those little things, and my problem with it, I can make the outside, but getting that center hole, I can't figure out how to make an oval hole in the 3D modeling software. I've tried 2 different kinds of software so far, and the second one is really complicated, so until I figure it out, I'm kind of stuck. But I'd love to make some of those. Y'all definitely hear it? Okay. Yeah, the Crown 3 is a loud, it's a loud vape. I don't like the sound coming from it. That damn Andre. My blue this and my blue that. Hey, you don't have one of these, Andre. This is a chrome blue, man. Damn it, Andre, you and your blue shit. I got some blue stuff. You don't have a blue Revenant either. There, yeah, yeah, Andre, yeah. I can still give you shit, too. A rape weasel. Y'all are funny as hell. Well, I know when I come on Fagan's show Sunday, hopefully I don't run my muff. I hope I don't run my muff too much. But usually most people that come on the show are kind of quiet. I don't plan on being quiet. So hopefully it's a good show. I hope y'all tune in Sunday. Not another vape show. Look that up. It's not like he needs more viewers. He's already got 500 and something viewers, so. But it'll be good for me to get on there and, you know, be able to talk about stuff. We'll see how that goes. When should I give this away? I don't mind giving this away, like I said. I don't know how many people would want this, but I do have an extra one that I can give away. Don't talk about my ugly yellow circle. What, that yellow circle, that one? Shave my muff on a weekly? Yes, I will be on Fagan's show this Sunday, Jonathan. I asked Fagan, could I come on his show? And he said, hell yeah, come, you know. Just show up 30 minutes before the show starts. I was like, okay, I'll do it. Alright, I'm willing to give this away if you guys are willing to pay shipping. I'll ship this out priority in the USA. I can't ship this to freaking the UK. I'm not doing it. It would cost you too much money. It wouldn't be worth it. But in the US, it's like $7 shipping. I don't mind giving this away, the Scuba B tab. I will run a winner on this, and then whoever wins, hey, you know, it's still sealed in plastic. I haven't even opened this. This is the black color, not the red. This is black. So it's just like the other one that I have that I can't find right now. I know I just had it. Oh, there it is. It's just like this one. And it comes with the cables and everything, so, you will send me money. I'm gonna run, hey, if you're in the UK and you want to send that much shipping money, I'll do it. I don't care. I'll run a random right now, and whoever wins, if you want to pay shipping, and I'll give y'all my PayPal address, go for it. I will send it out to you. The actual price of this unit, it varies, Hobbit. I've seen them like $30 up to $55, $60, so I don't know. Aries JJ. Fucking Aries, I don't know. You know, Aries is like, hell yeah, I'll win all kinds of shit. I want some shit. You're not UK. Well, Andre, you're still way the fuck over there somewhere. Aries, do you want it, bud? Hey, you won fair and square. I don't mind sending it to you. You will have a B-tab. I could be on your next video. Exactly, Aries. You'd eventually win from me, right? And you got to win something cool instead of like a 50% off. Well, 50% off code's still really good, don't get me wrong. But you got to win hardware. Let me see, my PayPal address. That should take you right to my PayPal. Let me see if that link works. Boom! There you go. If you send me like $7 PayPal, I will ship that. Make sure you got your right shipping info in there. That should do friends and family as far as I know, because I don't want them to charge me money. But okay, cool. I will ship this out to you, Aries. Congratulations, bud. Hell, if nothing else, you can use it as a mod tester. Storm, it will be the Not Another Vape Show channel, I do believe. It's Vape and Fagan's channel, but I don't know if that channel's separate. Just look up, that'll work. 725 Aries, that'll work. I will put it in the priority box and ship it to you. Yeah, the Not Another Vape Show. If you look that up on Sunday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, it should be on then, I think. It's Fagan's channel? I wasn't sure, Jonathan. I just know. My address will be on the label, Aries, but yeah, don't worry about it, bud. I'm glad you won, you know? Congratulations. I'm glad it's going to a fellow coil builder because that's really what it's for, you know? So that you can check this out. And don't forget that that you can flip this back door around. It has really nice magnets on it, so when you pop this door off, you can flip this door around the other way and lay it back on there. And then it has a nice grippy side so that you can lay it down and it won't move around. But, yeah, I won that off Fagan's show. I obviously can't send it until Monday because it's Saturday now. I mean, Saturday, I have to wait until I do Fagan's show so I can show it off. And then I'll ship it off Monday. How about that? Because I got to show what I got in the bag of shit. So I'm going to show, well, hell, I can show, if I can find my other box, I'll show it. Check to verify it went through. Okay, Aries, I'll check. For me to log in my PayPal is a pain in the ass because I have my PayPal on lockdown now because my PayPal got hacked. But I will try to get in there. I have to get an email. I have to get a text to my phone and all kinds of shit. Oh, wait. It already said I received the money from you. I don't even need to look. It says I got it, Aries. Thank you very much. I got it, bud. I got a text on my phone. Don't worry, Aries. I'll get this right out to you, bud. Congratulations. Y'all know if I get stuff like that. If I get stuff that's is 280 Canadian, damn. I know no e-checks. I know, right, Jazzy? Hey, Jazzy, I don't know why mine did e-check. I did not even have I didn't even have it set up to do it that way. I don't know why Jazzy screwed Jazzy and did a damn e-check. I did not have my account set up that way. That's bullshit. But yeah, you can vape off this thing, or you can build on it. It's pretty cool. It's a nice small device that you can, you know, pack away in your gear so you can check ohms and all that shit. Right out, I'll get it right out to you 3 days from now. That's right, Miss Callahan. Right out to you. You're very welcome, Aries. Well, you know, hell, I won it. It ain't like I had to pay money for it. And I already had one. So I paid for mine. I bought mine from Robert. I got a good deal on it. But I bought mine from Robert, and I'll be damned if I'm going to keep 2 of them. I don't need 2. So boom. That's how I did the transaction for free. Well, hell yeah, I want to do the transaction for free, Jazzy. I don't want it charging me like $5 to... I got you. I don't know. I just click whatever I need to click, Jazzy. So hopefully around about the 17th of April, I'll be able to start. I'm going to do some live drone footage from the beach. Y'all will get to see ocean, which will be pretty cool. I doubt I'll be going in the water because it's going to be cold as a mofo. But I can at least either go fishing. I know down there in Cocoa Beach where we go, they have an amazing, amazing sunset. I don't know what it is about that spot, but the sunset there is always amazing. So I'll try to capture that with the drone. Live is going to be 720p, but I'll try to record it too so it gets it on 4K. You go through Coilmaster jigs on a regular basis. I re-gifted, John Q. I pretty much re-gifted. That's what I did. Why not? I also like watching DJ LSB Vapes. He comes in here every once in a while during my show. He's got some awesome reviews. He actually breaks down the mod, shows you everything about the mod, whether or not it's hitting the wattage that it claims, which that's what most people really want to know anyway. Oh, of course I will, Jason. I'll be getting my fish on. The ocean, it will be Florida, Top Heavy Hobbit. Yeah, nowhere near Mexico where you are. I'm going to the Gulf Coast. Yeah. I want to see Jeannie. Who is Jeannie? They do have the what's the Ron John Surf Shop? Ron John Surf Shop is right there. Good night, RS. Oh, I Dream of Genies from Cocoa Beach. I gotcha. Well, the launch site is very close to there. I don't know if they're doing a launch that weekend, but it would be awesome to catch that with a drone. Oh my God, that would be awesome. If they do a launch with a rocket while we're down there, I will definitely film that with the drone. That is a sound like no other sound I've ever heard. It literally is so loud it'll put you on the ground if you're close. Yeah, Storm, I completely agree. I love watching DJ LSB Vapes reviews. He is very thorough in his review. Very thorough, and lets you know how shitty the mod is or whatever. Unlike me, where I thought this was great. I haven't tried the RBA section yet. Tonight was the first time, and we find out it's kind of janky. I really wish that this 510 was not a solid post 510. I saw one bear, 90 days? Are you 90 days? You're not 90 days. She's pretty close to 90 days, Yardbird. Well, Jason, I know we're supposed to go out on a boat while I'm in Florida. I don't know about fishing, but her brother is going to rent a boat, and we're going to take it out while we're in Florida. Thick tackle. Well, that's her papa. Her papa has all the. You met DJL? I bet you have, Alchemy, because you're over there where he's at. What's up, Albie? How you doing tonight? How you gonna show up at the last 15 minutes? What's up with that? I was gonna build some more stuff tonight, but this mod pissed me off building this damn thing. Bear, I gotta be honest with you. I went Good Lord, I went deep sea fishing with her papa, and we were trolling. And trolling is basically letting your bait skim across the top of the water. And I had a sailfish come up and bite it, and I was like, "Oh my God!" I panicked and hurried up and grabbed the line and yanked the damn hook right out of its mouth. Right. So we stuck it back out there, and the damn thing came right back. And it's pretty cool because a sailfish, when it comes up behind the bait, you can see it sail. And it hit that thing. It took me an hour, a full hour to get that thing in the boat. And I tell you what, after I got it in the boat and I got back to shore, I instantly went to sleep. I was dead tired. Fighting that damn thing was ridiculous because I would reel it in, and it would take off with the line like a freaking mile. And I have to reel all that back in, then he'd take off again. That was a pain in the ass. But it was worth it. I had a great time reeling it. That sailfish was bigger than me. It was at least 7 feet long. Huge sailfish. Yeah, Albie was busy out buying beer or something. I know, it was something like that. They never fight lawyers. That's sport fishing, brother. Hey, Jason, it was interesting, to be honest. I've never went deep sea fishing like that for, I don't go for tuna or anything like that. Well, we didn't go fishing for that, but we got lucky when I hooked that sailfish. That was pretty awesome. I know when I brought it back to the dock, everybody wanted some of the fish meat, and I was like, well, if you clean it and give me a piece, you can have the rest. And that's what happened. They gave me some of the fish, and they took the rest, and they cleaned it. I didn't have to do nothing. So, end up grilling it that night. It was good. I gotta be honest with y'all. The Crown 3 is vaping better. As long as I don't suck on it too hard. It's vaping better now. But I'm still not gonna recommend this one. This is not one that I'm like, oh yeah, it's the best flavor in the world. It's not. I think the SE1 has got better flavor than this does. No, I did not see that, Aries. I did not see that. That's pretty cool. He lost to the Marlin. Wow. I could have sold it for $8 a pound. Damn, Jason. I didn't know. Hey, I was just happy to catch the thing, you know? Wow. Crown 1's still the best. Andre, I will argue with that fact. The Crown 1 is a very great tank. Have you tried the SE1? I just need to know that. Have you tried the UL SE1 tank? Because the SE1, from the time I filled it with juice, the very first vape I took off of it was full flavor. No cotton taste, no break-in period, nothing. It was straight flavor from the very first vape. That's what I want from a tank. It should be like that on every tank that we buy. I think they should all be like that. First hit, bam! It's illegal to sell sailfish? Damn! When they start that law, Rotten Thomas? Brittany, I do too. I still have the original crowns. I have the, hell, I got K-Fun 5s. I got all kinds of crap that I don't even know where they're at. Drippers, what's in my dripper thing? Oh, there's some turbos. Wow, I got a lot of old stuff. Crown 1 was your last tank. Andre, you probably did the right thing. Yardbird, alright. Yardbird, I think I'm a terrible, terrible salesman. Everybody else thinks different. Because if I was a good salesman, I would try to sell y'all this stuff, not go, oh, this sucks. But I'm going to tell you like it is, and I just don't want you to buy shit that you're not going to like. I should have the Predator mod by next week, so next show should be a good show. I should have that. Yeah, that song is familiar. It used to be my intro, even though this is a sped up version of it. I should have the Predator, the Peerless RDA, the Govad RDA, and the Icon RDA. I've already vaped the Icon. I do enjoy the flavor from the Icon. I think the Icon that Mike Vapes made is an excellent RDA. So we'll have to see how good it is when I get it in my hand. I'm a good salesman. I am not a good salesman. I suck at selling stuff. If I was at a store selling vape gear, I would suck. I would be like, you don't want to buy. The owner would be pissed because I'd be like, you don't want to buy this. You don't want to buy this. Go buy this instead. Why didn't you sell them? They wanted that. Yeah, but I don't think they should have that because it's not going to be what they need for their needs, and I'd be arguing with the damn owner. That's what would happen. No, I'm not. The Predator is a lump of shit. Really? Well, welcome home. I am going to find out if it's a lump of shit. If it's a lump of shit, it's a lump of shit. I like the way it looks. And have the speakers turned down? Okay, Aries. I just got the link, obviously. Damn it, Timekeeper. Well, alright. Timekeeper, the reason I don't have my Peerless yet is because I ordered it with the Icon. And the Icon got delayed shipping. Matter of fact, let me see if the Icon shipped yet. They keep telling me that it's going to ship, And I'm like, ship my shit. And last time I checked it, it said pre-shipment. It still says pre-shipment. That means it hasn't shipped out yet, damn it. They're ticking me off. He is an excellent salesman. I'm not an excellent salesman. I don't know why y'all think that. I suck at selling stuff. I really do. Okay, I will give y'all this. The only thing that makes me a good salesman is I am passionate about vape gear. I'm passionate about it. And if that's all it takes to be a good salesman, then yeah, I got that. But as far as trying to rip people off or make money off of it, that part I would suck at. Because I couldn't look you in the face and know that I paid $20 for a mod and sell it to you for $120. I could not do that. I would be like, you can find it cheaper at Vape W or whatever. You know, I would be like, I ordered from myvpro.com, Danimal, because that's where Mike Vape said you need to order the icon from was myvpro. So I ordered it all from there, the GoVad, the Peerless, and the icon, and they said we do not ship orders until all of your orders complete, which they didn't have the icons. They got them in yesterday, so I thought my shit would ship today. It still didn't, so pisses me off. Much meaner. Y'all are so funny tonight, and I can't believe that 3 Dog's not coming on tonight. That kind of sucks. I don't even know what to do. This build mat that I got at the show is so big. I realize there's one downfall to that. The vise that I use is a suction cup, and I cannot stick it to this build mat, so I have to fold the mat back to be able to stick my thing down. The Predator is coming from Vape W, Big Bear. I think they had the cheapest price on it. The Predator is $39.99 if you buy just the mod, but they only have gold and white, which the white looks like a Stormtrooper because it's white and black. Now, if you buy the full kit that comes with the tank, it is like $53 and something from Vape W. I buy a lot of stuff from Vape W because they've always been really good to me. They ship really fast, and by now they should have given me a damn coupon code as much stuff as I ordered from them. So Aries will have a Sifu B tab before too long. In my opinion, it does. Well, you know, welcome home. I know you've not been a big fan of regulated mods. As long as E-Siggity, E-Sig City or E-Siggity. I love E-Siggity too, Bear. So E-Siggity would be awesome. You have to fold what to put your thing where? Huh? Oh yeah, I have to fold my mat over, Albie, to be able to put my vise on the table. But I do have this little bitty vise I could use. I got a little bitty vise. It's suction cup also though. So in order for me to use these, I got to have my my desk without a mat on it, so I get suction cup to it. I did get one of these 3D printed swivels, so I'm gonna have to try this out really soon to see if it's good or not. I don't know how good this is gonna be. It does have a skate bearing in there. They just pushed it in from the back, obviously. I didn't buy the stainless steel or the brass one, but you know, to be honest, I just want to see if this is gonna be easier to hook to than the ProSpin 2 that I have. You have a Predator and you like it, but you prefer the Q Mini. I could see that, Forgetful Red. I prefer the Q class. I mean the G class. The G class is just, you know, this thing is bad to the bone. It really is. So I like using this. Oh, they finally did? Wow, $45 each. I think I paid $35 at the show, so they marked them up $10. They are a nice mat though, Aries. I got to admit, it's a nice mat. These mats right here that I got at the show. Both of your Predators have been really soft. Does Mrs. Scuba know? She does now, Danimal, because she's sitting right there. I have to fold something over to put something somewhere. Really? Y'all are so bad. I swear. It's the people on the internet. You're like, whoa, man. I did. You know what, though? I got a couple of juices while I was at Vape Showcase that I really like. And I don't understand how they've slipped through my fingers. One of them is this right here, the Bazooka Sour Straw. This is really good. If you like a sour vape that actually is really good, I know Fuggin actually sells this juice. They don't have the 60 ml bottle, but they have the 200 ml bottle. Yeah, $54 for, but it's 200 mils. And they also have I like this one and the apple. Those are the two I like the best. But they're a really good sour vape. If you like a sour apple or a sour, this is like a blueberry / raspberry. Really good vapes. And people that smell that blueberry around you are really going to like the smell. Yeah, does anybody want Stu's 50% off coupon code that you have to use by the 11th of April? If anybody does, please speak up in chat. Damn, Aries, they sold the shit out of them. I gotta admit, Aries, even at the show, they had like 4 mats left when I bought mine. He was like, yeah, they're selling fast. He said the one I bought, that was the last one he had of this skull pattern. And I was like, well, let me get that one. They had one that was a Grim Green one. It was really nice. I think Grim Green bought that one. And they had a couple more cool ones that had RDAs, like a picture of an RDA with really nice stapled fused Claptons. And I didn't buy that one, but they freaking sold them things fast. You mean you actually went to the mat with your vise and folded? You must have been in a tight squeeze. Pow! Yardbird! He had 50 of each when he went to the show. Well, Aries, that means one thing. He did damn good at the show. That's all I can say. Because he sold big mats, small mats, towels, rags, everything at the show. The Grim was one of a kind. Damn! So he only gave that to Grim Green. Okay. That sucks. I should have went in there and bought it. I want the Grim Green one. Fuck y'all. I want the Grim Green one. It took me a while before I even found the booth. Once I found the booth, I was like, I need a good mat. And I saw those huge mats, and I was like, I gotta have that. Holy shit, Wit! How did you take a tour of my house, and how do you know about the wood storage? Holy shit! Wit, how do you even know that? How the hell? Wit, you are really freaking with my mind right now. How the hell did you know that? Can I have some more ice, please? You was bored, but how did you find my house? I know it's for sale, but I mean, damn. So if you found my house online, you probably saw that my son was in there playing a game in one of the pictures. I'm coming to visit soon. Hey, come on, come buy the house. That's what you can do. Buy it. Then I'll have to move out. No more vape shows for Scuba. You know, this is the thing, right? And I'm going to ask y'all's opinion on this. We've had a lot of casters over the years, and some of them come and go, right? Do y'all think y'all eventually get bored with a caster and don't want to watch them anymore? Or do you think the casters are the one that gets tired of broadcasting and just don't want to do it anymore? I don't know which way it goes. I have a passion for doing this, so I like casting and I like helping people. That's what I do. Aries is the same way. He does a great job at helping people. I think some people are cut out for it, and some people ain't. Ain't really. Some people are not. But I'm just wondering, like if I stopped casting, people would probably be pissed. Now, I don't think I'd piss off too many people. It ain't like I got 80,000 subscribers or anything, but I'm just wondering, you know, do you think it's the casters? DeMillan, it is not. Casters get bored. Well, welcome home. When it becomes a job, it gets tedious. You just found the house? Are you shitting me? Okay, my wife just found the house online. How the hell? Yeah, I see what they're selling it for. I told you that's probably what they said. They took a picture of the AC unit? Oh my God, they took a picture of the pool when it was clear blue. They lie! They took a picture of our bedroom? Fuck off! Wit, that picture that they have of my swimming pool is a lie. That's a lie.
Now it's green as can be.
There is no damn way my pool looks like that right now. Holy shit. They did take some good pictures. They lie their ass off though. Nothing runs like a train. I'm just saying, Wit, if you look at those pictures and you see the swimming pool, that's bullshit. William, thank you for letting me know that. That's what I wanted to know. It's the person's personality, right? So, timekeeper, don't worry. Hey, I don't plan on stopping casting. Even if my vision gets so bad I can't build anymore. Well, this is the problem. I don't think I'll never not enjoy it anymore. Jeffrey, I don't think they use Photoshop. They took a picture of my pool they took a picture from before we even moved in the house. They took a picture of the pool. That's the photo they used, not now. If they think it's going to look like that now, they've lost their damn mind. I'm always going to enjoy casting because I not only help people vaping, but any chance I get, I've always... what time is Fagan's show on? Fagan should be on, not tomorrow, Sunday night at 8 p.m. No, I'm not doing another... Don't y'all start another GoFundMe, damn it. Don't y'all start another GoFundMe. I'm just telling you. I really appreciate y'all helping me buy the drone, all the vape community. Without that, I promise I couldn't have got it. Without y'all's help, I wouldn't have got it. But I really appreciate that. And I would never ask y'all for anything. And I do appreciate what I've been given. And hell, you know. Aries, that energy is always there. I wish every vapor had that kind of energy about vaping in general, because smoking just destroys your life, and you spend all these money on cigarettes, and it's just like Aries has said, and everybody, you know, we've always said, I know it's not just because Aries says that at the end of the video, it's not about the cigarettes you smoke, it's about the ones you don't smoke. And it rings true through all of vaping. Nobody cares if you're a dual user. If you can't completely go to vaping, that's fine. If you're vaping, though, you are cutting down on the amount of cigarettes that you smoke, and that's great. You can't down yourself for not being a vape-only person. If you have to dual use, that's what you got to do. But you know what? You're smoking less, and you're doing things better for your own body. That's the important thing. If you can get off smoking completely, that's great. That's great. But I would never look down on a person because they dual use. Can't do that. I wouldn't do that. The only way I would look down on a person as a dual user is if it's someone that dual uses and tries to hide it and say they only vape. Because then they're lying to everybody. I'd rather you be up front and say, yeah, I dual use. That's fine. That's perfect. But it's not like you need to be lying about the fact that you dual use. It's not hard to tell if somebody smells like a cigarette. Bingo, Aries. There you go. That's a nice quote right there. Brittany, I'm not quoting Rip Trippers by any damn means. Smoking is dead, vaping is the future, and the future is now. Wait, I didn't have about 8 cuts in that. I need a bunch of cuts in that. What's worse than smoking? Well, Jason, I'm not going to go to the whole gateway drug thing. Like, I'm not going to say smoking makes you do crack or whatever. I'm not saying that. But there's Jeffrey right there. Crack. The main thing, I mean, for the people that have started vaping that used to smoke, you've noticed that you're able to breathe better. You don't have all these coughing fits. Your taste buds are more alert now. You can taste food better. You probably gain weight. I know I gained weight when I quit smoking because food tastes so much better. I was just eating every damn thing. So there's a long list you could make. But, you know, vaping is great for everyone. Damn, I'm way past 10 o'clock. What the hell am I doing? You was waiting for my honesty. Did y'all hear my vape story? Have I ever told y'all my vape story? It's kind of old now, but I will tell y'all my vape story. If you want to hear it, I don't mind. When I was a teenager... Wait, I don't know if y'all want me to tell this one yet or not. I'll wait. Stu, exactly, bud. If you gotta have a puff of a cig every once in a while, that's your thing, man. That's your thing. Day 83. So, okay. Yardbird, she is at day 83. We're hoping you wouldn't notice. Well, I wanted to explain my vape story. I got to do this. When I was about 17, 18 years old, my father passed away from a heart attack. And you would think that my dad was a heavy smoker. He really was. You would think after that happened I might quit smoking. But to be honest with you, I thought about it and I was like, you know what? I enjoy smoking too much, so I continued to smoke. Years went by, and my mom finally decided to quit smoking. I'm not sure where this fits into the procedure, but I know my mom quit smoking, which I was surprised. She quit cold turkey. No vaping, no nothing. She just quit cold turkey. All right. After that point, a girl, well, my stepdaughter, I hate bringing this one up. My stepdaughter, who was 16 years old, before that, let's get on to I went to the mall, right? And vaping was really new at this time. I'm sorry, Vape King. Vaping was really new at this time. So I went to the mall to buy a vape pen because I saw them vaping it in the mall. And back then, all you could buy was a really small bottle of just either regular, like strong tobacco, mild tobacco, or menthol. That was the only three flavors that's the only three flavors you could choose. And the vaping device that I got, I'm pretty sure was a 910, and it looked like a big pen, pretty much. It had a wider top and a smaller bottom, and you squirt your e-juice into this polyfill, and you would vape it, okay? Well, I tried vaping that, and to be honest, it made me slow down smoking, but I didn't quit smoking. Alright? I tried that for almost a month. I'd say at least a month. But it didn't work for me. So I was like, well, damn. I tried vaping. It didn't work. I'm going to continue to smoke. Then I tried using patches and stuff. That helped, but I eventually went back to smoking. In April of 2012, I'm thinking 2011, 2012, I can't remember the exact, yeah, polyfill needs you, exactly. I can't remember the exact date, I have to go back and look, but my oldest son, natural born, and then my stepdaughter. My stepdaughter went to a graduation party, okay? She was not old enough to graduate high school yet. She was 16 years old. So there's some thugs, I'll say thugs, went to another graduation party. Why they did this, I have no clue. I still don't know. They went inside this graduation party and started stabbing people. People ran out. They ended up chasing the guys down, and they left the graduation party. And then they went to the graduation party where my stepdaughter was, okay? They did the same thing. They went in this graduation party and started stabbing people. So my stepdaughter did what anybody else would do. She ran out of the building. When she ran out, somebody was waiting at the door with a gun and shot her point blank range right in the heart. And she died in about 15-20 seconds. So my oldest son called me and told me what happened. So within a couple days, I had to go to that funeral, and I don't know what it is, but if you go and you see, especially, you know, like your stepdaughter or real daughter laying in a coffin at the age of 16 and seeing that, something snapped inside my head. I can't tell you what it is, but I just lost it. I lost it because I literally lost all sense of taste, everything. That one day, I could not stand to look down in her coffin and see her laying there. I just couldn't see it. I helped raise her from when she was a baby. So I instantly quit smoking that day. I didn't smoke anything. I don't know what happened, but I didn't need any patches. I didn't need any gum. I didn't need vaping. I just quit smoking point blank. And for some reason, I didn't have any urge to smoke. The depression was built up inside me so much that I was like, I don't even need to smoke. So it got to a period where I was 2-3 weeks in and still didn't have any desire to smoke. I'm sorry, Brittany. I hate to bring this up. So what ended up happening was I ended up not smoking for about 2 years. So between 2011 2012, I didn't smoke at all for 2 years. So, but during this time, I had people telling me, my friends were saying, Scuba, you need to smoke because your attitude sucks. Your attitude sucks ass. I don't like you now. Your attitude sucks. And I heard this over and over and over again. I mean, 1,000,000 times. And I was like, you know what? It's bad when you notice yourself. You're like, I noticed that my attitude does suck, and I need to do something about it. So I said, you know what? I'm going to start smoking again. I'm going to start smoking again. So I did. I started smoking again. But the problem was my attitude didn't change. It seemed to stay the same. I started smoking again. And it wasn't long after that, my oldest son, who was, brother, sister, his sister's the one that got killed. Matter of fact, I do need to tell y'all, they did catch the guys that shot her, and they got 10 years in prison. But anyways, my oldest son came over here with, I've been trying different e-cigs again because I wanted to try quitting again. None of them worked. My son came over here with the EVOD, of all things, the EVOD. I vaped the EVOD, and I said, you know what? This is the closest that I've ever been to not wanting a cigarette. This is doing pretty good. And this was the EVOD. It was a mouth-to-lung device. It wasn't, nothing special. So I decided that I was really close to quitting smoking again and that I could get by without a cigarette if I used this device. But I said it was not quite enough. The very next day, I mean the next day, I went and bought a, what the hell is that device called? Chilu or something. I forgot what the hell the mod's called. It's a mechanical mod that was a piece of shit. And I bought an iGo W3 or W4 dripper to go on top of it. And once I dripped that was it. Ever since then, I've vaped. I've not had to have a cigarette, not one since then. I went from dripping, I was all dripping. And then I started to do tanks. And then I started getting into coil building. And when I was on Vapors TV, I was like, you know what? I should just broadcast. So, the Chi-U, thank you. That's it, Chi-U. So, when I was on Vapors TV, I said, you know what? I'm going to cast for the hell of it. Because I had a camera. I had a microphone. I figured I'd broadcast. So, I went to broadcast. And before I knew it, there wasn't that many people in chat. Somebody come in and said, hey man, you're a great host. Please come to our channel. That was Vapors Nation. That's way back. Vapors Nation. So that was Kentucky Josh from Vapors Nation said, hey man, you're a great caster. You should come over and cast for it. So I did. And I stayed with Vapors Nation for a while. And the problem with Vapors Nation was I noticed that Kentucky Josh, the main owner of the channel, was basically collecting a lot of free shit. As much free shit as he could possibly get. Whether he chooses to admit that fact or not, I noticed it completely. I know he was on disability. I understand that. But I personally watched him in chat say over and over again to vendors that come in the channel, hey, I'd love to review this mod if you'd send it to me for free. Don't do that. Are you fucking shitting me? Don't come in the channel and say, hey, I see you're from Anakin. Send me a fucking mod. No, don't do that. So I decided to leave Vapors Nation. During that time when I was leaving Vapors Nation, that's when VU Live picked me up. They pretty much was like, hey, come on over, blah, blah, blah. So I went to VU Live and I started casting there. And I've been casting ever since. I stayed at Vapors Nation for, I don't know, a year or two before I even went to VU Live. And then I stayed there another 1.5 to 2 years before I went on to my own channel, which I'm doing now. But that's my vape story. There you go. That's how I got started vaping. During that point, which I failed to mention, my mother did die. Not from COPD, but it was pretty much the same thing. I can't remember the name of the thing, but it pretty much, she had fluid in her lungs to where she couldn't breathe. It got to the point to where she couldn't breathe anymore, no matter how much oxygen they would give her, and she eventually passed away. Huh? Yeah, she was gasping for breath, but I can't remember the name of the something embolism. They had a name for the term, for what it was, and I don't remember, but it was bad stuff. But that's how I got into vaping. And you know, when I started doing builds and stuff online, I noticed the fact that it was helping people. And no, it wasn't pulmonary arrest, Aries. I wish I could tell you the exact name, but I don't know. Her birth certificate, I don't... Hold on a second. Let me turn my camera off so she can grab this. Wait a minute. Where's it at? There it is. There you go. Alright. Pulmonary embolism? That's not it either? Damn it! With pulmonary fibrosis. Pulmonary fibrosis is what she had. Y'all were close. Pulmonary fibrosis is what she had. So basically, she just had fluid building up in her lungs to where she couldn't breathe. They got up to where they were cranking it up to like 95% oxygen, and she still couldn't breathe. And they were like, and my mom had already told me, thank God that she had time to talk to us before she got this bad. And she said, if I ever get to the point where I need just a machine to be able to breathe, I don't want you to do that. I want you to turn it off. I want you to turn it off. And we made a decision as a family to, you know, pretty much say, okay, the machine's not going to keep her alive anymore. This is what we got to do. And that's what we did. But that's what she wanted. Yeah, it's what she wanted. And I made a whole speech in front of the family anyway about it. And I think it got done the way it was supposed to. It was an ugly death. Your dad just got... I'm sorry, Vape King. I'm very sorry. It's no good, guys. I mean, yeah, she had a DNR already, Jason. She did have a DNR. The quicker you can get off of smoking and over to vaping, the better off you're going to be. I mean, because the smoking takes a toll on you. It can affect you later on in life to where you're not going to be able to breathe, or you're going to have these disorders that you don't want, but you can't avoid because it's too late. I'm sorry to hear that, Rotten Thomas. But I'm thankful that my mom got to talk to all of us and say goodbye to all of us before she died. My dad did not have that opportunity. He died heart attack. First heart attack ever. Boom, dead right then. We had no idea. Damn, Daedalus. Alright, y'all are making me sad now. I don't want to think about it. It's a bad thing. Vape King, yes, it is very bad. It seems like it gets progressively worse. Hopefully your father that has it doesn't need to be on a lot of oxygen. If it increases to where he can't walk across the room without needing a lot of oxygen, that's pretty much the way my mom went. It got worse and worse until she couldn't even get up anymore because she wouldn't be able to breathe. So they constantly had her on oxygen, and that's no way to live. Hopefully he can beat it. I mean, I don't know. I'll stay on till 10:30, guys. I'll give y'all 6 more minutes. How about that? And then I'm gonna go. I've been on long enough. Your mom died of lung cancer 10th of February due to smoke like a chimney but stopped 5 years. Stu, that's my point exactly. See, your mom stopped smoking 5 years before she died, but yet she still died, probably from complications of smoking before that. So the sooner that you can switch over to vaping, the better chance you have of later on in life from getting one of these complicated diseases that you can't escape from. And I'm hoping that I smoked 32 years, so I'm hoping that I stop soon enough to where I won't have any of these issues. But no, I don't have anything to do, Miss Callahan, but I can't stay on all night. So how about a good motorbike? Andre, what the hell? Vape King, that's okay, that's the way my mom started. I don't mean to scare you by any means, Vape King. Before she could walk from one end of the house to the other without getting winded, and then it progressed where she could only walk maybe 15-20 feet without getting winded, and I'd make her sit down. But now I do want to tell you that during this period that took a couple of years time. It's not like it happened instantly. It slowly progressed. And hopefully your fathers don't progress. But my mother's, it got worse and worse, and it was no way stopping it. And I'm hoping that it's better for your dad. I hate to hear anybody else has that. That really sucks. Stage 4 cancer and COPD. Wow. Jason, this is another thing I thought about, and I'm glad you bring that up. Now y'all tell me this. Y'all give me this answer. Do you think it's all right? Say your mom's dying from cancer from smoking, and then the doctor says if you don't stop smoking, you're going to die. All right. Now you as a son or daughter, do you make your mom stop smoking, or does your mom tell you, I would rather die happy smoking than to live miserable not smoking? What do you do? What is your answer to that? Do you make your mom stop smoking so that hopefully you can get more time with her, or do you let her smoke so that you have more time, or so that she enjoys her life? Which way do you go? That's what I want to know. Somebody explain that to me. Would you rather make your mom miserable and not smoke, or let her smoke and die earlier, but be happy that she got to smoke? That's the hard part. Let them smoke. It's their choice. There you go. It in the end, it really is their choice. You can't tell them whether or not to do it. I mean, you can try to do it as a son or daughter. You can try to make them stop, but if they're going to smoke, that's what they're going to do. Unless they're in the damn hospital, there's not much you can do. You can't make them stop anyway. Let them do what makes them happy at the end of life. You know, that's weird though, but my mom did not want to smoke even up to the end. If she would have asked me for a cigarette, I would have went and got her some. But she gave up smoking, like I said, years before she died. So it wasn't like something she was craving before she died, or I would have went and got her some. Just because I knew no matter whether she smoked or not, it was inevitable. So I didn't want to put her through any pain, but I also wanted her to be as comfortable as she could be when she did pass. It's the individual's choice. I would respect their wishes. We dealt with this situation a couple times. The same thing with your Aunt Peggy. With Lynn, right? So, because she was like, do I let her smoke or do I? Because Lynn was told to not smoke anymore, or you're gonna die, and it made her sick. So she tried to smoke to be happy, but it was making her sick every time she did smoke. So she had to quit, but she ended up passing away anyway. Ooh. What I miss that Danimal said. My dad was in a car crash yesterday. He broke 6 ribs, clavicle, forearm, leg in multiple places, thumb punctured, lung and non-displaced disc. He got out of 8 hours of surgery. Danimal, damn! That's a bad crash. Wow. Leg in multiple places. Ooh, that sucks, Danimal. I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that. Okay. Alright guys, I'm going to bump off of here. It was fun chatting with y'all. I really appreciate y'all's responses to these questions because these are hard questions that every vapor needs to know because it may happen to you in the future. Your mom or dad may have this complication in the future where you're forced to make a decision. Do I let them smoke or do I make them not smoke? And the overwhelming response that we got from chat was it's their life that them make the decision. So do you let them die happy or do you try to make them not smoke and live longer? And everybody's saying that let them be happy, and I agree. I gotta agree that you want them to be happy in their last days, no matter what. And I appreciate all y'all guys coming out. Thanks, welcome home. I will catch you guys later. Vape King, don't worry about being late. It happens. I will catch you guys next week for sure. If not this weekend sometime. I don't think I'm getting nothing new in, but who knows? I may gas for the hell of it. But good night, everyone. I will catch you guys next week for sure. Peace out.